Okay. Yo, yeah, we gotta talk about. I don't know if y'all seen this. This shit been going crazy all over TikTok, all over YouTube. This lady was on a plane, and man, run the clip. I don't even
I
no need
believe it.
explaining it. Run the clip.
Oh yeah,
Turn that up.
that shit freaked me out.
I believe it.
Why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can spit on
Wait,
this
everybody
plane.
turn
I wanted to see was it the tall
If
was the
you're
tall dude?
not, I'm not going to.
Bye.
He said bye.
All right, so this lady's on the flight. She's sitting next to this dude. I think she had to do with the little green hoodie or whatever. All of a sudden, she started flipping out. Like, get me the fuck off the plane. Get me the fuck off the plane. They're like, lady, what's going on? Like, nah, stop the plane. Get me the fuck off the plane. I think the plane didn't even take off yet. It was about to. So, boom, she get up. She do this whole tirade. This motherfucker back here not real. Boom, they stop the plane. Get everybody off the plane. I think it take like 4 hours for everybody to get back on the plane. She left her shit and
So
everything.
they deplaned?
Yeah, they deplaned.
Yeah, I didn't even know they did
They
all that.
deplaned, and they had to change out the staff on the plane. They had to change out the fucking the little flight
So
little
the, so the
stewardess.
fake nigga got off the plane.
But this is the thing. People don't know if she was pointing to dude with the green hoodie or she was pointing to the flight attendant. Because half of the social media saying it was the guy with the green hoodie, half is saying she was
I
talking
don't know
about
why
the flight
nobody else
attendant.
on that plane ain't came out and said nothing.
Do y'all, and they saying she has not been seen from since. Nobody heard from her. She didn't get her belongings. Her luggage was left in the airport. Nobody seen her leaving the airport. Nobody put no footage of her leaving the airport. She has not come forward since this incident. Do y'all believe her claims of what she was saying?
Me personally, I be on some different shit. So yes, I do believe her. I do believe her.
What you think
I
she's
feel
saying?
like, man, I don't know. Man, I'm into all that different shit. Like we living in some strange times. I don't feel like time is real. I feel like we just, man, everything is just very strange. And people don't understand like about that. I'm in tune, even though as the boy called me ghetto, I'm in tune with my higher self on different levels. So I believe in all that different type of shit. Man, I feel her. And if she ain't been heard of, she ain't did no interviews, she didn't get arrested. You didn't see the motherfucking people taking her off the plane. Yes. And I feel like all these shows that come out, even down to the Matrix, all that, it's a
Imitate what they doing in
it's
real life.
showing what the fuck
Oh yeah,
we
they
are going.
definitely showing.
Even how we going to some restaurants you go to, they don't take cash. What you mean don't take cash?
Right.
You literally go to places now, you have to have digital currency to purchase stuff. They don't take no cash.
Yeah, they're
no
trying to get the
nothing.
one world
This
currency.
is all things that has been said. Even down to flying cars. Motherfuckers can't even drive a regular car. Man.
You want motherfuckers in the sky?
You want to have motherfuckers driving a flying car?
You want these motherfuckers on the 91 flying cars?
Get me
Come
up
on,
outta
stop
here.
playing.
No, so don't nothing surprise me this day and age.
How you feel about it?
I think she probably like on drugs or something.
Yeah, you think she was hallucinating?
But the way I'm stood up, I'll probably be like, that's the sign for me to get off this plane.
You would've got off?
Yeah, I'd be scared. But I think she was hallucinating.
You thought she
took
some shrooms or something, got to see shit?
She seemed sober as a motherfucker to me.
No, she seemed scared, but
she seemed sober to me.
They trying to say she might have been drunk, but I'd have been drunk a lot.
Something was going on.
Ain't no drink ever made me see some shit.
Look, okay, wait. Hold on, close up who she talking about. Which one?
Yeah, see, they trying to pinpoint what the fuck she was talking
yeah.
about. See, they trying to say it's dude.
That seemed regular.
How do they know that?
But I'm always
why
the
does
dude
she
on the plane
empty?
with the
How,
hoodie.
how I know is? But she didn't say. She said a flight attendant, didn't she?
No, she just said that motherfucker.
That motherfucker back there.
She just said that motherfucker is not real, but we don't know who. So they trying to zoom
the
in.
motherfucker People
back
take
there is what she
mushrooms and
said.
shit.
That's what I think.
So you think she was hallucinating?
Now, I do believe that there's like other beings and all that
I
stuff
do.
too. But in this particular instance, she looked real crackheadish.
Damn.
And I'm getting off. Yeah, she was like a Karen, low key, like irate. And
Nah,
all
but
that.
she didn't really fuck with nobody.
Would you have got off?
She said, but I sound clear to me because she said you could believe it or you don't. That motherfucker ain't real. I think she was clear enough to understand. Like she knew people was gonna think she was crazy. I believe her though, because like I say, I get into a lot of that type of shit. Like you said, I be studying that shit, and it is people. I feel like walking around here that's probably soulless. Like I was telling bro the other day, like I didn't know that everybody didn't have a voice in their head. Like if you're reading a book and you hear the voice in your head, you know what I mean? It's about a good percentage of people that don't hear nothing in their mind. So, and they say that's equivalent. Don't give me the line, but they say a lot of them people like that are walking around soulless, like to where you can't even register a conscious in the right way.
Yeah,
So,
I believe it's bots walking around or NPCs like the new generation say. But I believe she saw something. I believe that shit.
I do
Because as
too.
far back as I can fucking remember, from the cartoons to the movies, like I love that movie They Live because they talk about shit like this. The fucking reptilian
I was
shapeshifter
gonna say Men in
motherfuckers.
Black. all
Butterfly
that
Oh, Men in
effect.
Black. Oh, insane.
Men in
They've been
Black.
like you said, they put it in the movies. They've
The
been throwing
butterfly
hints.
effect.
I think the
Butterfly
bitch
effect.
really saw some shit. I think she really saw some shit.
Yeah, meth to make you.
And she wigged the fuck out. Like,
No.
oh, it meant to make you see
Remember
some
what was
shit.
that? What was that
Nah,
show?
see, listen.
What was that show? The people on the plane?
which one?
What you talking about?
Remember-
Snakes on the plane?
No, hell no.
The
nigga.
fuck?
Oh, you talking
No.
about the manifestation
Yeah,
shit?
like all that shit. Like it's a man.
It's deep.
Let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
you're right.
Even down to the fucking Simpsons. The
Oh,
Simpsons.
Okay, that.
They
have
predict
literally
everything.
I don't
See,
think they're predicting
It's
it.
not
I
predicted.
think
They
they're
already
telling
know.
you.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
already
yeah,
know. It's
yeah.
not predicted.
It ain't
Yeah.
even predicting. They like, look, this is what we doing, and we put it in
Have you
episode.
seen now
When
that-
I say everything,
Hold on,
has happened,
what's the new update on Instagram? The thread thing.
Oh yeah.
Then
I
they
didn't
got a
download
picture of the
that.
dude with the Simpsons in his ears, the symbol of the thread now. Like
Man,
That's crazy.
crazy.
Even down to the Jetsons.
And it's crazy because Mark,
even down to the Jetsons.
who the dude, not Zuckerberg, the other one that owns
Oh, I said
Twitter.
that Jeff
Musk.
Bezos. Them
Elon
niggas
Musk.
No,
in cahoots.
not Bezos.
Elon
Oh
Musk.
no,
Elon
Elon Musk
so
just
insane.
tweeted and called him Lizard Man. So I'd be thinking even that's like a sign. Like,
yeah.
insane. Because
Yes.
you look at his picture, that nigga look like a shapeshifter.
Yeah,
if
he
anybody
do.
look like
Cuz
one,
look pale
his
and
eyes
nasty.
is straight
Yeah.
black, pale, and he like caught him. So I'm like, I think they be hiding the truth
on
in plain sight.
another one, I'm gonna show y'all a clip on Insane I had where they was showing like you could tell that they had something covering up because in the eyes you couldn't see. It was like a space between it, and they were showing like some of these political people, and they're like, man, these people didn't been here
Right.
for years. Like, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh,
This is like their
uh-huh.
third lifetime of staying here and just switching bodies or whatever.
But it's another still shot they got of her doing. Cause you know how she had her hands like this.
Yeah, I
like
seen that
they
too.
had it where she did the little Baphomet shit for a split second. So now they're like, damn, is this some type of deep fake psyop to get people talking? Or did
Distracted.
she really,
Yeah.
is it the distraction or she
Man,
really
you
seeing
really
some
just
shit?
never know. And a lot of the stuff that I really feel like I don't even like, especially to my family. I don't say half of it. I don't even say half of the stuff. My mom be like, man, get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But like, you just
I believe
we
that
living in
shit
some
though.
strange times.
I believe that shit because there's evidence of it as
Uh-huh.
far back as you go look at the hieroglyphics.
Right.
They got this shit in the hieroglyphics. You go look at ancient texts, ancient fucking scrolls and shit. They talk about it. They took the books out the Bible that talked about
Mhm.
the UFOs and the reptilians and all that shit. And this is ancient days, ancient times that they're
Right.
talking about this
But
shit.
even down to the Book of Revelations. The Book of Revelations speak of a lot of stuff that's transpiring right now. People that's into the Bible. So even if people want to make it biblically,
Right.
the Book of Revelation speak of a lot of stuff. Like if you even down to the damn, I don't want to say it wrong. LBGTQ but community.
LG.
You know what I mean? I'm just
LP.
saying, like, man, charge it to my head, not my heart. Man, I'm dyslexic. Okay. We living in a modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. If you really want to be technical about the shit that's really going on, this is the same stuff. Even down to like, even the way I grew up in church. You may not recognize it, you feel me? But I grew up in church, but like, shut up.
What
Either
church
way,
was
like,
that?
man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Pastor, I ain't gonna do you like that.
Church
Your
ain't
pastor was a
But even like
shapeshifter.
even now, like even with the how the even though what they say, okay, he destroyed the earth with water last time. This time it's gonna be fire. Even all the different wildfires and all those different type of things. I feel like it's a modern day testament. And even when like I'm 38 years old, so and I don't feel like I'm old or anything like that. But you said I'm
Cooked.
He said,
Yeah, you cooked. You cooked. It's over with.
You know what?
As far as that,
See,
we ain't, hold on.
I did have a little hope for you.
Nah,
until you
go ahead.
fucking
Look, hold on.
I'm trying to give you the words that you was looking for.
I had a little hope for
Hold
you.
on, let me give a PSA to any
Nah, let him finish. Go ahead.
any of the shapeshifters, the grays, whatever the fuck y'all calling yourself.
Right.
Viral Way Podcast is here to collab with y'all. So
Right.
I heard y'all running the motherfucking world. Tap in. I got a couple sacrifices for you and all that. Nigga. Tap
I got
in.
some people I
Viral
wanna
Way
sacrifice.
Podcast is here to work. You feel me? Hey, look,
Me
hold
and you
on. I
was
got the
cool until you
glasses,
said that
baby.
shit. Me and you
I
was
got the
cool-
glasses.
me
They
and you
live.
was
We
cool
know
till you
about
said
it.
that shit.
Let's do
man,
it.
They said I was middle aged last time. Middle aged, whatever. I'm like middle aged. I'm
For sure.
just getting cracking. Either way, I just feel like the shit that's transpiring is all been already said. It's already been said. Down to everything. The man, I'm finna start identifying as gay because they got the most rights. Man, that's
They
all you
do,
gotta
though.
say is
Nothing's
you gay.
new under the
All
sun.
you gotta
That
say is you
ain't-
gay.
that's
You
not a
can
lie.
get anything. down
Nothing's
to
new
work,
under the sun.
Privileges, whatever. All you gotta do is say that you gay, whatever. You see the bitch on TV that made herself blind because she want to identify as trans, as a disabled person. Like it's some sick ass shit going on out here.
I have not
And
heard, but
and
that's
they're
wild.
recognizing it. The lady made herself blind because she feel like she should have been born blind.
Look, man.
She just out her
That
brain.
bitch
There's something in
seen
the air
a
making people
shapeshifter.
crazy.
She saw some shit. I don't know if she saw a shapeshifter. She saw one of the grays. She seen some shit, man. Y'all need to open up your minds to some different shit. There's different beings out here. We ain't the only ones
I be
here.
feeling like that.
It's interdimensional beings. We still don't even know what's beyond the fucking ice wall over there in Antarctica.
Right.
You can't even go over there. Then we talking about inner Earth. I mean, that shit just get deep. It's a whole rabbit hole. So
is.
yeah, I think for sure she's seen some shit. But it could be a psyop. Who
But
knows?
they gonna think everybody on crack till it's too late.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
meth.
Hey, remember, they said Einstein was crazy.
Right.
They said you was crazy about COVID and the vaccines, and now it comes out that all of that shit was true.
Fucking people up.
That's the quickest way to discredit somebody. Say you
And
crazy.
my mama on her 37 vaccine.
Oh
said,
god,
"Get another
damn,
one.
mom's
Get a
tweaking.
Goddamn
What's
another
that?
one. I'm gonna kill you myself. I said, Mama, don't get no. No. I said, man, the older generation. Now you talking about cook? No, the older generation is cooked.